So, I am the first to craft this costume. Now, I chose the plate one because I thought it looked better. Also, I picked the plate one because it gave 5,000 health. As you can see, it really does not give 5,000 health. On the box it does say it does, and in the Unchained notes it says it does, but it really does not. So, yeah, that's literally it. Wanted to go live just to show it. Crafted it yesterday, and yeah. So as you guys can see up here, it was, well, it's not December. Huh, that's weird. Okay, that is actually weird. It is January. January 13th, so I crafted this January 12th. But, yeah, first server to ever have one, first on Unchained history. Neither NA nor EU has crafted one, and I'm the first person on Kalen to craft one. So, first one in all servers to craft one. So I'm just gonna do this, and actually, I will be right back.
Check the price in each region often. It changes frequently.
Won't be live streaming for long. Just got back from classes, but was like, why not? Why not show the rest of the world? If any of you guys have any questions for me, feel free to ask at any time. I'm not gonna really be doing anything. It's right before reset, so there's really nothing to do. Just walking around, actually waiting for my 10 minutes because my hero quest is almost. Yo, I'm almost done with hero quest, dude. And it's only been almost a week since I've gotten hero. Like, it's so easy to do these missions. Look at this. 100 world bosses, piece of cake. This one was the hardest one, but nevertheless easy. Leading Halcy's, piece of cake. I already do that as it is. Yeah, if you look right here. And I'm the highest out of all of them, I believe. You have Ace. Out of everybody, I think I have the most mobilizations, but that's because I'm on top of it all the time. Oh yeah. Feel free to ask questions, guys. Like I said, I got nothing better to do until reset happens. And I'm probably not going to be there for the first part of reset. Just got out of class, like I said earlier, and just doing stuff on the side. Just live streaming. If someone wants to ask me any questions about hero stuff or about how I got this costume.
먼저 피했어야 하는데 실수했군요. 보따리라도 맡기러 왔나로로? 자주 보따리라도 맡기러 왔나로로?
You need heal?
faster by traveling with others carrying trade goods. There's no downside to caravans.
Yeah, so there's nothing special, like I said, going on. I was just live streaming because I saw some people have questions that were in Discord, and they said they would like to see another live stream with the costume and everything. So, I mean, here it is. Here's the costume. But, yeah, so there's really nothing too cool about it. I've contacted customer support about the whole 5,000 HP that I never got, the buff and everything. I did get the achievement that was said with it, but never got anything. But nevertheless, sexy looking piece of shit. Like, holy crap, this armor looks awesome. I also talked to them about the helmet. I mean, there should be a way you could take that helmet off and just have normal hair. Like, for the love of God, it would make this costume 100 times better. It's already so good looking. Like, this would just make it a perfect costume with that hat off. Anyways, yeah. So, thank you guys for coming out, the people who did. I saw a lot of you guys still message me in Discord rather than on stream, but nevertheless, that's good. Oh, hey Firewalker. What's up? What do you mean, what am I saying? You can't hear me? That doesn't sound right. On my end, it's showing that you guys can hear me perfectly, actually. Can you hear me now? Have I literally been talking this entire time and you guys can't even hear me? Oh, you can barely hear me? How is that possible? I was just in Discord with some of you guys. Okay, let me move my mic a little bit closer. I mean, in Discord I'm like super loud, and apparently on stream I'm super quiet. Like, okay, alright. You can hear me now well? Alright. So there was nothing really that I was saying, I was just explaining that costume looks nice, it's supposed to give an effect, but it doesn't. I've contacted customer support about it, they haven't gotten back to me. This is the first Unchained Dragonslayer costume, so no other server has crafted it yet. Kalen, or in other words, me on Kalen server is the first person to ever craft it. Yada yada yada. It's supposed to give a really nice effect, but as you can see, there's no effect to it. None. None at all. It pisses me off so much, dude. The equivalence to this costume is about 40,000 gold. I farmed it up myself with my family, and a lot of alts. When I say a lot of alts, each person had two alts and their main. So lots and lots of effort put into this costume. And considering I'm the PvPer of the family, I got the costume, and it didn't have an effect. Pissed me off, pissed my family off. I actually have one of them quitting. They're like, this game has way too many fucking glitches. But nevertheless, we did our best. I'm contacting customer support. Hopefully they fix it. I'm not sure what they're gonna do, but I know they are very delayed with it. So yeah, I am a hero. Yes, I'm a hero on Kalen, the Kalen server. If you guys have any questions for me about hero stuff, I'm all for it. I love answering questions like that. So these are our current heroes. Well, I can show you this easier. So those are our current heroes right now. And then these are hero quests. I've already finished the kill 100 world bosses and the faction support, which is basically me leading a bunch of golden plane battles and leading them to victory. The best place to farm is... Oh my god, dude, what the actual fuck? Hold on. We're gonna block that for now, because I know what they're doing. Just ignore those. Ignore that. Best place to farm right now is, I would say, western Hiram Mountains, because of how fast they spawn back in. In terms of leveling up your Hiram, I would suggest you getting a friend who's just looking for gold and go together farming Eastern Hiram Mountain, because they do drop the blue infusions there. It is the best place to farm as of right now. Yeah, and that's really just my opinion on it. Try and get someone who is willing to pass on infusions, but is willing to get all the gold or something, or vice versa. It's just whatever you would consider. It's just as long as you can kill something in Eastern Hiram Mountains. What level do I recommend? Well, I recommend, any level, really, as long as you're above 55. So as long as you're just level 55 or plus, or Ancestral 1, I would just recommend you farming Western Hiram Mountains. I wouldn't go to Eastern until you're around Ancestral 13, because you get all your Ancestral abilities near there, and those are your biggest damagers. I wouldn't even consider Eastern Hiram Mountains. You're 51? Yeah, so you got 4 more levels to go. As of right now, I would consider you just going Aegis. Seriously, just go to Aegis, and easy levels, dude. If you know your rotation and combos perfectly, go Aegis. It's so easy to do what you gotta do there. Level 55 was... I think I got from level 45 to 55 in a day and a half. And that was me slacking way the hell off. Like, I was literally slacking off, dude. Oh, what the hell? Was that a pirate? Yo. Yeah, Aegis. Okay, so this is where Aegis is at. If you look on the map, see this place right here? So zoom out all the way on the map. It's in Aurora. It's this little island up here in the corner. When you click on it, that's Aegis. If you don't have a port there, I would just go to Marianople, or I don't actually remember the Haranian side town, but all I know is wherever the most populated place is at, that's where I would suggest you to go and have someone open a port for you. Yeah, there you go, there you go. So, are you Haranian? Oh boy. We got the trolls back. Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Well, considering they're invading my live stream now, may as well unblock. You can do what you want to do. Oh, okay. So, I like to refer to you as Kitty. Yeah, so you're a kitty? Okay, someone was yelling. Don't be spamming caps, my dude. Yep, you are a kitty. That's exactly it. Alright, you know what? I usually mute my favorite trollers, but this time I think I'm gonna remove them. Oh, they're all removed. Yeah, I used to have Sunny in here too because he trolled me a lot, but honestly, they're the best trolls around. Hose, I don't know. I just know our Hose Mad are just a bunch of trolls. I mean, they're funny as hell most days, and I like to troll them back, but yeah. See, they're trolling again. I don't know anything about them on any other server. I just know them that they're in our server. I mean, they're in chat with us right now. I'm pretty sure that you can ask them and they'll answer as well. Queen of Yeet is Jenna, I believe. They're the Huronian Guild. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about them. Yeah, don't know a thing about them. I am a PvPer. Get out of here. Just fixing some stuff on the screen. Give me a sec. So this costume is the Dragonslayer costume. How did you guys even know I was live streaming? Whole trolls in our nation figured it out. Like, what the hell? Are all the trolls out here? I can... Well, we drawed. We always draw. It's a lot of materials, my dude. A lot of materials to craft. Yes, I did. I did draw. Losing and knowing a non-ending battle will continue on forever is two very different things. Yep, that counts as a draw. Because I neither lost any health and neither did he. Nope. Yeah, I can't figure out why this stream is fuzzy, but I'm gonna stop streaming for a sec. I'm gonna try and get this fixed if I can. I'm gonna go look it up, and then I'll be back when I can. For the costume, yes, I should have given 5,000 health, a bit of focus, a bit of resilience, and a bit of what's it called? Toughness. Just a little bit. I sound sad now? No. I just got back from classes. It's just I'm tired. I've been up for quite a while and just got back from classes, so it's really hard to just sit down and live stream right away. I mean, I'm trying to. But not you, Blue. Seems legit. No, you can't sense it like any other costume. It gives what it gives. It's like a solid stats. It can't be changed at all. So I mean, for my class, I thought it was very, very much worth it. Because I barely have any health. As you can already tell, I have the damage, I have the crit, I have everything to back up a good build, but I just don't have the health. I can survive in a lot of cases. So, I mean, my stats are actually not bad at all. My resilience is pretty good too. My toughness, it's not the best, but it's something to work with. Yeah, I just think I just did. So, my resilience, toughness is up there. This is supposed to give something, but as you see, it doesn't. Like in the Korean version of the game, right under wardrobe, it'll pop up and it'll like show you the stats for it. And then also it'll have a buff right here with the stats going. Now, in the NA and EU, they apparently haven't implemented that yet. So, I don't know what's going on, but yeah. It's bugged right now. I don't know if they removed it. I think it's just bugged right now. I know in the legacy servers they actually had it removed completely from nodes, but when Unchained came out, they said Unchained is not pay to win. So having a costume like that, you must have to work for it, and that's why they were bringing it back. But I'm guessing they just copied the game over, and when they copied the game over, they never actually fixed the Fire Rot Dragonslayer costume. So it still has the legacy version of it. So I mean, that's what I read in the notes. But if they don't fix it, then they don't fix it, and I'm gonna try and get my materials back just to sell. Hi, stream. Hello, hello. I think for the most part, the is my screen not fuzzy anymore, guys? Yes, the three different armors give different stats. So like, I'm not sure. I think cloth gives some type of magic damage or something. I'm not too positive about that. The one that I was sure of was the plate one, because that was the one I was looking into actually crafting. But yeah, each one gives its own stats for its perspective like setup. So mine is made for a tank, but obviously anybody can wear it. So it would give tank abilities to a mage with DPS. And yeah, that's what I was going off of from the beginning. I had all three costumes in Legacy, so and like on the boxes, each one of them would say its stats, but for some reason that's now gone completely. Yeah, the mats, yeah. So I can show you all three. So this is the Fire Black. Fire Black is the cloth one. Yep, cloth. So 25 each. All of them will require 25 red dragon spinal ridges, and then each will have its own perspective. 100 of its mats. So mine were sun-ridged ingots, 100 sun-ridged ingots, which was this one. And then they all have the same mats for this. So this is the only mat that actually changes in between each one of them. So cloth one, it's the cloud spun fabrics, 100 of them. For the leather, it's 100 wind spirited leathers. And then obviously for the plate, the one that I crafted was the sun-ridged ingots. Yeah, 25 ridges. That was actually the easy part, to be completely honest. I farmed quite a bit of them. I had about 15 when I started the project. When I knew for sure that I wanted to craft this costume, I had about 25 of them. I had 15 of them. I was gonna put them into my sword because I do have a sword. So yeah, I do have an enraged red dragon tail reaper. I was gonna put it into my sword, but then I was like, why not get the costume? We have half the sun ridged anyways. So we had half the sun ridged, so we had 50 sun ridged in our banks. We were selling those slowly because my family crafts them all the time to make profit. Yes, yes, you need 50 of the shards to make one ingot. So like, oh, I don't have any shards. So I made another ingot right here, or sorry, not ingot, ridged, spinal ridged. So yeah, it takes the shards. How much are the shards actually right now? They're pretty expensive. Yeah, so one shard is 11 gold right now, but you need 50 of these to make one spinal ridged. Yeah, so in terms of that, it does get pricey, but so does the sun ridged. Like, yeah, like one sun ridged ingot, if I would have sold it, it would be 274 each. Now I had 100 of them, so that's 27,400 gold right then and there. So that's why I'm really, really butthurt about them having a glitched costume that costs so much gold. Like, you know? Oh, and I didn't see it before, but Firewalker, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm working with it. I have 9,800 gear score. I'm working my way up there. I don't think I'm on the leaderboards yet. Yeah, I don't think I'm on the leaderboards. I think Kalen. Oh no, I am 51. Yep, 51. Okay. So I'm not really doing bad for myself. It's just, yeah, I wish I'd be up here. You know, like if instead of me taking the Sunridge from my family and just putting it into a costume, if we would have sold it, we would have split it three-way. That's 10k, around 10k each. That's more than enough money to at least push me up to 10k gear score for right now. But then again, I have infusions. It's not that I don't have the infusions, it's just I seriously just don't want to waste labor on infusions when I can go open coin purses right now. Speaking of that, I should be farming. I really should be farming. I need gold now. Gold is needed. Very much needed. Oh, and then we also killed our Titan Wing for the first time. First time last week. We actually ended up killing it twice last week. So, very happy that Kalen did that. Haranians couldn't do a damn thing about it either. They don't know how to yet. Nuians have killed it twice already. Sorry, cats. All the cats out there. I'm pro-faction. Or as we call it, pro-fraction. Sorry, yes, I know it's cheesy. I apologize for that. Right. So I don't think anyone wants to see me do reset raids and everything. So I did talk for about an hour now. I think I'm just gonna end it right here. I also gotta go do some other stuff before reset, before I go to do my reset raids. So thank you guys to the ones who did talk in chat. Thanks for all the trolls out there that decided to come and stream and troll us. Queen of Yeet, I guess, is the name. Thank you guys for coming out, and I will see you guys in the next live stream when I feel a little bit more alive, because, you know, just got back home from classes and I feel dead as fuck. Alright, thank you guys.